turned off, dry pivot broke. Please don't die.
Hello everybody, we are in the middle of our cotton field. We just planted this cotton field. Who is it?
Dustin. There might be one in the F450 at the barn. Me and Jim's up here at Turner's.
Done?
Still doing pivot work.
Where were we? Okay, so we're at this irrigation. We've got cotton planted here, slowly coming up. But we've got a center drive gearbox that's went out. Me and Keefe's in the process of changing it out. Hop along, if you haven't done already, subscribe to the channel. You'll notice we have the electrolysis, you called this?
Yep.
And it's getting water all in it.
All right.
A real quick, Keefe's Corner.
Keefe's Corner.
So everybody hates these drive couplings.
We've always tried to back them off and cut them with the cutting wheel and everything. And one day when my boy working with me, he says, just tighten them up till they break, Daddy. I said, all right. And
there it is. Boom.
That's your tip of the day. That'll save y'all some time, maybe.
Yeah.
You have to be careful with this cobalt. You'll tighten it so tight it'll break the He gives you another cool shot.
It fits perfect, look. Perfect fit.
Okay.
Right there.
That happened by accident.
Yep. Gonna make people think we have a Cobalt sponsorship. All right, we got the new gearbox on. So I'm gonna go down to the pivot motor, get it walking. Hopefully it's phased right. It's all walking the right direction. If it's not, you gotta swap some wires around. And then hopefully she'll be fixed and we'll get this cotton watered. This cotton was planted, today is Friday. So this cotton was planted Tuesday. So what's that, 3 days ago? And you can tell we've already got some little baby cotton that's coming up. But we've got a pretty good chance of rain this weekend. Hopefully we get it, but if not, water one more time, and hopefully 100% of all those Dynagrow seeds will come up. I guess just flag me if it's not going the right way.
If it's wrong, well, I'm gonna flag you.
Either way, I gotta turn it off, get the water going. Yep.
Turn it off and put the cover on.
Yep. Here we are. This is the irrigation motor. If you watch the refurbished John Deere motor, this is it. Must be phased wrong. He is saying, hold up. Not sure if you heard me, but it must be phased wrong because Keefe was just doing this in a frantic-like style motion. So shut her down, he'll swap the wires, cover her back up, and then we should be good to go. So I'll just hang out here and wait till he gives me the go-ahead. Hope everybody is doing well. Plant season here has been going pretty good. As I record this, we've got about 180 acres left to plant with peanuts. We really just got started good with cotton, but hopefully we continue to get some good rains, and really takes a lot of load off of us trying to keep these irrigations running, because most of our systems, well, I shouldn't say most, half of our systems are got a lot of age on them. Like this one here was put in the early 80s. So seems like every time we run them, we're out here working on them. So, oh man. Allergies. I don't know about y'all, but this year seems like if I ever sneeze once, I'm over. I'm sneezing multiple times. Guess I could give you a quick tour of my sticker collection on my toolbox, because that's what all the cool kids do. So we got the MacArthur Farm sticker, Hopeless Records, Sun South, Field Row sticker, we're out of those. Burn Sleeves, Big Money from pipelinerscloud.com. Shout out, great umbrellas. Eagle Grit hand soap, great hand soap. Please sponsor me. Farming Feeds, y'all. I don't think they're even making shirts anymore. Cotton, polyester poisoning is real. Honda motorcycles, Factory FX, that's motocross graphics, and another Eagle Grit. Oh, Keefe's waving at me. Good? You mean to roll with it?
Yeah, roll with it. I had to get on top of the truck last week.
All right, I'll send her that way. Hey, I'm probably gonna have to walk her back toward the dirt road to get her, you know, locked in, wouldn't you think?
Ah, that's good.
She's out of line pretty good.
It didn't lock in when you hit the button on her?
No, it did not.
Yeah, back it up. You might back it up a
I
little
wanted to
bit.
back it out a little bit. All right, check back with you guys in a little bit. Fixed it.
Man, I've been working.
You're pretty good.
I've been working. Oh God.
Yeah, I told you. Here you go.
Must be where I stuck my finger in my nose for good. You always want to get me on film when I look nasty.
Real life. Now we are at another pivot. This is right down the road from where we were. The video before this is where Keefe was planting cotton. So Keefe, tell us what happened.
Jeff called me yesterday morning, said the pivot stopped. Got out here and we pulled up and the belts was off on the generator. And didn't think nothing of it to start with. Thought we'd just put the belts back on, but we got noticing everything was out of line. And come find out the harmonic balancer was about to fall off. It done, the bolt loosened up, done watered out the hub, tore the keyway up. Of course, you can't get one. John Deere can't get one. So we ended up fixing the old one. Had to have a new keyway cut in it. Had to swell it up a little bit to make it fit.
So hopefully
2 days worth of hunting and pecking, and we then took 3 harmonic balancers off 3 different motors, and none of them matched.
Yep. But what's cool is you drilled 3 holes in the harmonic balancer.
I drilled just to be on the safe side, because we knew it had wore a little bit, and there was about 20 thousandths of play in between the crankshaft and the balancer. We put some set screws, 3 set screws in it to kind of help, you know, shim it up a little bit and help hold it in place.
Yep. There you go. Decided against the red.
Oh yeah.
So much power in that cobalt.
Bad boy. Them two.
So you're putting a pulley on a pulley.
Yep. This is your auxiliary pulley. So got tight.
All right, time for the generator belts.
We gotta get the pry bar.
Do you take the little sleeves off before you install them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Did it?
A little bit.
Oh yeah.
Well, there ain't no wash on here.
All right. Now we're gonna crank it up, see what's gonna happen with it.
Something ain't right, Jimbo. I don't know. It may not be the crankshaft.
Looks like got quite a bit of wobble, unfortunately. We're thinking the crankshaft might be messed up. So we're gonna take it all off and see if we can tell what's wobbling. Could be just the harmonic balancer. That's not perfect. But it is starting to rain a little bit. Didn't really accomplish anything. The harmonic balancer looks like it's just seen its better days. Thought we could make do with what we had, but looks like we're gonna have to find a brand new one or figure something out, because can't let it run how it was, just wobbling too much. Since we can't get the motor going, I figured I'd come and show you guys our precision planting emergent flags we set out. We planted this field last Wednesday and Thursday, so been about a week and a half. So the green flags represent all the cotton seeds that emerge day 1, and then we've got day 2 flags. We got 1, 2, 3. The yellow flags, that's a day 3.
Well, actually, I think you're saying that wrong.
It
wasn't day 1.
Not day 1 of planting. It's day 1 of emergence.
The first emergence.
First emergence, yeah. So this was the first emergence. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we had 14 cotton plants and a 14-foot 6 inches that all came up on the same day. Day 2, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Day 3, we had 1, 2, and then on the 4th day, just 1. So we got 21 plants that came up in a 14 feet and a half section, which for 10 feet, how much was it we needed?
22.
Needed 22 in the 10-foot section to achieve around 33,000 acres per. 33 expert.
A lot of things matter in life, but emergence matters the most.
Precision planning. Boop. Day 1 is a 15% loss. 2 days, 78% loss. If you have some coming up in 3 days, they consider that a 90% loss.
How do you know all that, Jim?
It's this little pamphlet that came with the kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's very helpful. Guys, we are back to planting peanuts. We didn't get the motor fixed. We ended up getting an 1.5 inch rain about 2 or 3 days ago. So we're back in the peanut field planting peanuts. Busy. We're cutting oats over there. So we'll strip fill cotton to that as soon as we get it cut. No clouds in the sky, but there's jets or planes everywhere. If you look up in the sky, I notice there's just jets or commercial planes everywhere all day long flying in the air. So I don't know if it's just this part where we're at or if they're everywhere, but there's just jets everywhere. Kind of strange. Had a good weekend. Went on a motorcycle ride with Dad and Keefe. We'll play a little footage of that now.
Thing's hard to sit on that seat. Well, you did get all boogered up there. He big and hit you, didn't he?
Oh yeah, heard it.
Pow!
Pretty cool. So my dad is a part of the VJMC Club, stands for Vintage Motorcycle Japanese Club, and he's got quite the collection of Suzuki's, Yamaha, Hondas, Kawasaki's, you name them, all older bikes. And yeah, so pretty cool. Went on a ride. Did that Saturday. Today's Wednesday. Just jumping all over this place. This video is a little scrambled, so apologize for that. But yeah, planting peanuts. Hope everything goes well. Got 61 acres planted in this field so far. Got about another 60 acres to go. Then we got 50 acres. But I've got to turn around, so let me get off this thing before I run into the trees. And we'll chat at you guys later.
Hey, y'all. Well, it's another exciting day on the farm. We up here at what we call our Rogers pivot. It's turned off dry down here in Florida. We ran the pivot to wet the field good enough we could plant the cotton. So we did that. We planted the cotton in hopes that we could turn around and water it after we planted it. And lo and behold, our irrigation motor failed on us. The harmonic balancer, or some people call it a vibration dampener, I think that's what John Deere calls it, vibrated loose, ate up the crankshaft, ate up the hub. And I got a yard sale going on in the back of my truck if y'all want to place any bids on it. I got numerous pulleys that all look just alike, and every one of them's got a little bit of difference. Main thing is the height or the depth of this here. But anyway, we went to Pavo, Georgia yesterday, and I got this one. It's the one we needed. And stuck it on the shaft this morning, and it's still got a little bit of play in it, so the crankshaft does have some wear. We're gonna try to make it work. I got another backup plan going. Had another motor, drug it out from under the barn yesterday, and couldn't see this until we got it up there, started pressure washing it. And I know I keep looking for y'all to say, somebody say something about a motor not running, ain't got no gas in it. Well, I don't think that's the problem. I think this one ain't had no oil in it. Am I on camera? Nope, I can't tell. Gotta run back down here. I'm fixing to have to stop this pivot, but I was checking the tires a second ago and I found something I'll show y'all in just a second. All right, we just arrived on scene. We just checked this pivot the other day. Matter of fact, it looks like a brand new tire on this thing. I don't know if it's new or not. It ain't too old. Still got some tread on them, but that bad boy is off the rim. I haven't tore it up yet, but it won't be long. Oh yeah, it has tore it up too. Yeah, I thought maybe it hadn't tore it up, but I believe it is I believe it's toast. Anyway, it's always something on the farm. Tell y'all I come up here to get the telehandler. And I hear something. There's something running. Y'all gonna get a kick out of this. Jim, not so much. I ain't saying I don't make mistakes. I make mistakes, but this ain't really no mistake. This is kind of funny, to be honest with you. Y'all hear that? What's wrong with this pussy? Gas, $4.50 something a gallon. I tuned it up, by the way, the other week. That little bad boy purred now. Purrs like a kitty. But anyway, old Jimbo, he loaded up with seed and he forgot to turn the motor off.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Be sure to put that in the video, Jimbo. But anyway, I think I am gonna go change that tire. It won't take me but just about 5-10 minutes, and that'll be one less thing I gotta do later. Hey, Jimbo, don't worry about that tire, I got it. Anyway, about it. You gonna set the stopwatch, Kyle?
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. 3 minutes and 1 second. Well, 1 second off.
That is a wrap for planting today. Gonna fill up the hoppers and strike out again tomorrow. So stay tuned. The next episode will be, did we get the irrigation pivot motor fixed? So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope everybody is doing well. Jesus loves you guys. Keep in the field rows. See ya. Bye.